Hello guys, it's your boy Eazy Forex. Today, it's been a while since I've been live. Today I'll be discussing about why new babies quit in Forex. That's my topic for today. Why new babies quit in Forex? Why do they give up early? The problem about new babies, they do not understand the concept Forex. The concept Forex, they are failing. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? They are failing to understand the concept Forex. They think Forex is gambling. You understand? Why am I saying that? They have the mentality of asking this question. If I start with 1,000 rand, how much am I going to make? That's what most new babies ask. That's what most new babies ask. I do not know why I cannot sign in with this account. Let me try refreshing. Let me check something, guys. Okay. But it's still cool. Why most new babies fail? It's because they think Forex is gambling. They have the mentality of asking, if I have 1,000 rand, how much am I going to make? That's the first wrong step you took. That's the first wrong step you took. The first step you need to take as a Forex trader. How do I know when to place my trade? Before asking how much am I going to make? How must I supposed to know if you start with 1,000 rand, how much am I going to make? How am I supposed to know? I'm not an empty form. Let me show you something. This is Forex. Let's say the price is on 1,000 rand. Now, currently the price is on 1,000 rand. Then you buy the price at 1,000 rand. That's where you buy. You aiming the price to go up to 1,500. And what happens? The price doesn't go your way. It decides to drop even more. Now the price is on 900 rand. Meaning the price you bought, it's no more 1,000 rand. It's now 900 rand. Meaning the value dropped. Is that gambling? No. It simply shows you bought at 1,000 rand, but your price now it's at 900 rand. Meaning your amount is going to be on negative. And there's something called a stop loss. Stop loss. Let's say a stop loss is on 800. That's a stop loss. Meaning if your price goes below 800 rand, automatically your trade will close. I'm sure you're asking yourself, so I'm going to lose my money. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But there's something called lots. There's something called lots in Forex. What is lots? I do not know how to put this. but not according to my understanding. It's how you wanna calculate your risk. I'm not sure if you will understand. Meaning, if you use 0.01 lots, then per peep, you call each movement by peep. Then each movement, let's say from 1000 to 1001, it means it went up with 1 peep. It's Forex language, it's 1 peep. Meaning, on 0.01 lot, you're going to lose how much? Maybe 10 cents. Yeah, per peep you're going to lose 10 cents. Meaning, if you have $100, if it goes 10 times the opposite direction, meaning you're going to lose $1. Do you understand? That's it. As soon as you open a trade, you need to understand that, okay, if I open a trade, there's a possibility that I'm going to lose. But what am I going to lose? I'm going to lose only $1 or only $10, or only $10 of the $100. That's how you must think as a Forex trader. That's how you grow as a Forex trader. Do not have the mentality of asking if, if I have 1,000 rand, then how much am I going to make? No, guys. Do not ever ask that question. For you to be a successful trader, you need to understand. You need to understand the risk involved. Most people fail in the game not because they do not have a good strategy. It's just they do not have a good risk management plan. That's how most traders fail, or most new amateurs fail at the game. Even the big guys, even traders with experience. When it comes to risk management, you can ask any successful trader. Even today, most of them, they make the very same mistake. Understand? And if you trade with emotions, you'll never see heaven. You'll never see heaven in the Forex industry. What is heaven? Heaven in Forex industry is withdrawals. You'll never see any withdrawals. That's why sometimes when I send signals in my group, I always say this. My last sentence: do not ever risk what you cannot afford to lose. I'm not saying I'm always losing. No, do not get it that way. But each and every time when I send a signal, I always tell them, do not ever risk what you cannot afford to lose. But what do that student do? They take their whole 1,000 rand. They use the maximum lots. Then what happens? Maybe that day it was a bad day for us. We lose. Yena, he did not lose. You do not call him lost. Yena, he blew his account. Meaning, he has nothing to trade. And what does that person do now? Screenshot Eazy Forex. Post on Facebook. Eazy Forex signals are useless. Eazy Forex signals are useless. Eazy Forex doesn't know. Eazy Forex is eating a student's money. Blah, 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 blah. They will keep on talking. But deep down, that person knows the truth. He or she knows the truth. Which no, Eazy Forex didn't do anything here. You understand? I cannot say pay while I know what I'm selling doesn't work. I have experience. I've been in this game for close or even more than 10 years now. I started trading when I was still a young boy. Understand? I know what I'm doing. How do you separate yourself from being a gambler? A gambler doesn't know when to stop. A gambler only plays to get the rewards. That's a gambler. A forex trader trades knowing there's a possibility of not making it, just like a soldier. That's why I always say, when you are a forex trader, you must have a mentality of a soldier. Do you understand? When you are a forex trader, you need to have the mentality of being a soldier. Why am I saying that? Why now Eazy Forex is mixing forex and being a soldier? A soldier, as soon as a soldier, as soon as a soldier grabs his gun and goes in a mission, he knows very well, this is my gun, I'm a soldier. He knows very well that I might come back or I might not come back. When you are a forex trader, you need to have that mentality. That okay, I have 1,000 rand now. In that 1,000 rand, I'm taking one soldier. One soldier is 10 rand. Ne? That's your soldier. That 10 rand is going to war. Meaning, you're going to risk that 10 rand from that 1,000 rand. Do you understand? You need to have that mentality that no, my purpose is to fight for my people. That 10 rand, the purpose is to fight for another 10 rand. That's the purpose. Then as soon as you see your setup, your beautiful setup as a forex trader, Pella, when you are a forex trader, you do not just place a buy or you just place a sell. You need to wait for your perfect setup. It's called a strategy. When the market obeys your strategy, that's where you decide it's a buy or a sell. You cannot just open your MT4 and you have 100,000 on your demo account and place buy and close. Then tomorrow you open and you see profit, and now you're starting to call yourself the best forex trader. No, you are not a forex trader. This is you. You are a gambler. Simple. You are gambling with. You cannot buy not knowing why I bought here. Can you go to McDonald's knowing your time is full but still order a Happy Meal or order a Big Mac? Can you do that? I'm asking, can you do that? So why in forex trading you will just open your MT4 and place that buy, not knowing why I'm buying, not knowing why I'm selling? That's the mistake most of you are doing. I'm giving you free lessons. You need to pay for these lessons. They are not free. It's like I do not understand why I'm trying to, but it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Let me check that there. Okay. Yeah. Imagine waking up knowing you just ate, or your boyfriend came with food, you ate. When you wake up, you go to McDonald's, or you go to Steers or Spades, and you order food. Where will that food get in? Huh? What has the poor money do to you? To waste it just like that. Pella, it's wasting. That's why most students leave my group. I mean, I tell you straight, when you send me and say Eazy Forex, I lost. I tell you, what must I do? Yes, we lost, so what? You need to be brave. You need to be brave in this game. You need to have balls in Forex. Even though you are a woman, you need to be a woman with balls in Forex trading. You cry that you lost. You know, guys, I noticed something when I started the journey to be a mentor. People will only complain when you lose. But when you win, they will never complain. Some of them will never even send you results. They will make withdrawals, they will go wherever, they will buy whatever they want to buy. And they will never tell you anything. But lose well. You will see 10 messages right now. Are you Eazy Forex, your signals? Your signals, your signals, yeah, I want refund. Yeah, your signals, no. I'm used to that now, guys. It's not easy being a man, so we deal with different people. You can tell a person today, because guys, I'm not registered to give financial advice. I only say I'm risking 5%. That's my rule of trading. I risk 5 to 10% if I'm sure with the news event. If I'm sure, or not even sure, if I know that this news event moves most of the time or moves massively, I increase my risk to 10%. I increase my risk to 10%. Understand? Meaning, if I have 1,000 rand, I'm only going to risk, how much is 10%? I'm only going to risk 100 rand. Yeah, it's 100 rand. I'm only going to risk 100 rand. Meaning I'm still left with 900 rand. Understand? That's how you become a good trader. But most of the trades, I only risk 5%. Let's calculate. 1,000. I have 1,000 rand. It's an example. You need to learn. I'm giving you this for free. I just want everyone to succeed in this game. Divided by 50. 95% of 1,000 rand is 50 rand. Divided by 50. You see, it's 20. It's 20. It's 20. Meaning you only have 20 chances. 20 chances of losing. You need to lose 20 times to blow your account. You understand? So when I'm with a good strategy and a good mentor, you think you can lose 20 times? According to you, do you think Eazy Forex can lose 20 times? And remember one thing. Our target is to make 2 times what we risk. Meaning, if I risk 50 rand, my target is to make 100 rand. Only to risk 5% of what I have. But I'm aiming to make 10% of what I have. Just by risking 5% of what I have. Does it make sense? I only risk 5% to make 10% of what I have. Let me check the comments, guys, because I'm using the front camera. I'm checking the comments. Do you understand, guys? I'm risking 5% of what I have to make 10%. Meaning, if I lose, I only lost 5%, I still have 95%. That's why I'm always in the game. Being a successful trader, it's not all about winning. I'm watching you and your mentors. The mentors telling you our signals are 100% accurate. There's no such. They are lying. It's simple. They are lying. They're telling you lies. I mean, I will not tell you lies. Losing is part of Forex. Winning is part of Forex. Not making profit is part of Forex. Making profit is part of Forex. Even in nature, living is part of nature. Dying is part of nature. Why do you want to be a Forex trader but you do not want to lose? Why when you lose hope? Huh? When you fail, you give up. Why? When you fail, you give up. And remember, failing is the opposite of success. The more you fail, is the more you learn. When you win all the time, you do not learn, because you will continue doing the same thing over and over again. You'll never be the best if your game role is to win. Is to think you are the best. No. No one is the best in Forex. I'm telling you right now, no one is the best when it comes to Forex. Forex, the market knows each and every strategy that exists. Understand? If you think I'm crazy or what I'm speaking is crap, it's simple. If your mentor is telling you that his or her signals are 100% accurate, why is your mentor not a billionaire today? Why are you not a millionaire today? Why? Because if your mentor provides 100% signals, meaning if I have 1 million now, I can just risk my 1 million and make 2 million tomorrow. Then the following day, I make 4 million. Then the other following day, I make 8 million. Understand? It's highly possible. They know very well. They just do not want to tell you the truth. That no, if you join Forex, you need to have balls. I'm putting it in a different way. Yeah. In a strange way rather. But it's the truth. They are failing to tell you. I mean, I'm telling you because it's simple. I do not care whether you want to start Forex or whether you do not want to start Forex. I'll still make money. Do you understand? But the hidden secret or the hidden truth is that Forex is not for weak people. It's simple. I can preach the whole night about Forex. Do you know when a pastor starts receiving the Holy Spirit while preaching, he'll never stop. If the church normally ends at 10, at that day, you're going to go home at 1 p.m. because the pastor is heating up. The Holy Spirit is hitting the pastor. That's how I'm passionate about Forex. And I see now I've lost focus in trading. I've lost focus because I see that the hunger is no more like before. It's because of the money that I've been making. Understand? I'm starting to lose focus. But that's why I decided to buy my students this table. Soon you'll see there'll be a table here, office desk, and I'll put screens, my trading screens and stuff, so that I can start like I started before. Like I want to have that hunger I used to have when I had nothing, when I was trading. Money is something else, guys. Money is something else. Money is something else. Money can change your lifestyle. Money can change your life. That's it. It can change the way you see life. So now, from next week on month end, yeah, let me give myself until month end. I'm going to concentrate on Forex. Most of the time, I'll be on my charts. Most of the time, I'll be developing new strategies. Most of the time, I'll be analyzing the market. I'm going to give my all. Understand? From month end, I want to buy a new laptop because I've been using the same laptop that I started Forex with. It's time to let go now. I need to buy a new laptop, new equipment for trading, and put more effort so that I can be the mastermind behind the charts. I hope you learn something. I'm not going to end the video. We're still going to discuss. I'll end the video at Korabas. Let me check the comments for now. I'm just reading the comments. Okay, my phone was low too, but I'm charging it. I cannot give you my old laptop. You wanna take my like? Yeah? But with that laptop, I made my first 30,000 rand. I remember. It was amazing. Okay, guys, my phone was about to switch off. Yeah. Gambling and Forex. Gamblers, from today, after watching this video, do not ever ask, if I started 1,000 rand, how much am I going to make? No. Just have money to start. I do not care how much. Even the minimum amount the broker accept. Start with it, guys. Follow risk management. Follow this risk. You can follow my risk if you want, my risk management, or you can create your own risk management. Even though you are making quarter of a dollar, it's fine. It's fine. One step is still classified as movement. One step is still classified as movement. As long as you're going forward. Making half a dollar, it's better than making nothing at all. And in Forex, it's not all about starting with the large money. The more you trade, is the more you gain experience. You understand? You are prepared to go and study for 5 years. You are prepared to go and study for 12 years. But you are failing to give yourself at least 5 years to trade Forex. You are failing to give yourself 5 years just to trade Forex. How is that possible? But when it comes to school, you will spend sleepless nights studying. You will spend more time. Sorry about that. I do not know why people are calling. We are having a private session now. Okay. You will put more effort on studying. But when it comes to Forex, 1 week for you is enough. How can you plant a seed and expect it to grow in 1 week? No. No, guys. Most of my students have this mentality. have the mentality of gambling, not trading. They do not trade, but they gamble. I can teach you and show you my ways, but I cannot make you to follow that ways. It's all up to you at the end. It's all up to you to drag my name down. It's all up to you. But the truth will always remain. It's either you follow being a forex trader and you follow what I do, or you continue gambling. It's all up to you. I can show you how to shoot, but I cannot make you to shoot the target. It's simple, that's what I do. My job is to show you how to shoot, but not help you, not show you how to shoot the target. The main purpose is to know how to use the gun. If you know how to use the gun, aiming is your job now. Aiming is your job. I cannot help you how to aim. It's highly impossible. That's experience. You need to practice. And as soon as you see that, no, now I'm confident, I can shoot the target, even when I'm aiming using my sights. I can shoot the target. That's where now you can say, yes, I think I'm ready to start risking real money. The information that I was given by Eazy Forex, I fully understand and I fully follow the information. Then you start. But most of the people, they do not want to hear anything. I remember on NFP, if you want, since the coronavirus, NFP moved twice. You want those NFP, I remember very well. There was a student who paid today, and I forgot to add him in the group. It was like 1 hour before NFP. Then he was angry. He said, my guy, add me in the group. I want to trade NFP with you. I was like, is this guy prepared to learn how to trade? Or is he's just one of those gamblers? I answered him and said, my guy, you do not know how we work. You do not know our rules, but you are rushing to trade. I had fear to even give the signal, because I asked myself, okay, if the signal doesn't go my way, this poor guy is going to lose money. And I was 100% sure that that guy was going to risk whatever he has, was going to risk the maximum amount. Understand? He was busy calling, sending 100 texts, so I decided to add him in the group once. And I told him that, my guy, do not trade, man. Do not trade. Relax. This is not the last NFP. Relax. It's not the last NFP. There will still be NFPs. The main purpose is to understand how to trade, not to trade NFP. Understand? That guy, I gave signal. Unfortunately, he made money. The signal was positive. He made money. Then he said, see, Eazy Forex, you are the best. Thank you. Yeah, I knew. But deep down I knew that no, this person will never last if he has this mentality. Understand? He'll never last. But I understand. He came to me because he's lacking something. And it's my responsibility to tell him that, my guy, do not rush. Wait, do not rush to trade. Rush to understand how to trade. The most mistake that is done by retail traders or amateurs, they rush to make money. When you trade Forex, you need to understand how to make money, not how to make money. You need to understand how to make it, not how to make money. I do not know if you understand what I'm saying. Let me explain. How to make money. You are rushing to make money. Understand? Do not rush to make money. Rush to know how to make money. Do you get my point? Most people, they do not want to understand the full concept behind Forex. You understand? They do not want to give themselves a period, a grace period of understanding the system. Remember, Forex is a system. It involves emotions. It involves mind inside. And where there's emotions, you cannot make money. Whether you like it or not. Where there's emotions, you cannot make money. What you need to do is to master one first. You need to master the art of controlling your emotions. You need to master the art of controlling the emotion for you to start trading. Ish, my zip. You understand it, guys? You understand? One last topic. What's the time? Okay. One last topic. Okay. Ask me some question or give me one topic to talk about before I end the video. Besides asking me what broker you're using. Because when you know how to trade, you basically do not care what broker is it. You just milk the broker. Okay, I'll be live on my next video. I'll disclose more about the emotions of Forex. I cannot show you my strategy, guy. No. Remember, guys, I forgot what I want to say. Let me quickly refresh. Okay, fundamental. I wanted to. Most people ask me, Eazy, why are you trading fundamental? It's simple. I only trade fundamental because I'm not a patient trader. That's the truth. I'm not a patient trader. Not patient. That's why I decided to trade fundamental. Why? Why am I saying this? I know how to trade technically and I'm good. There's one of my friends who's trading technically. We started technically together. Yeah, he's making a lot now. We're using one of the same strategy because we started Forex together. He's making it in the technical world. Understand? But when I decided to say, no, this is not my stuff. I'm not patient. I cannot hold a loss for days so that it can go to profit. I cannot wait to make 3 times the amount for hours and hours. No, I cannot. That's why I decided to master fundamental. Because why fundamental? It only takes a second to know if you're right or wrong. That's it. If the news are at 3 o'clock, you'll know. Even in less than a second, you'll know if you are right or wrong. That's why I'm trading fundamental. You do not have to wait hours. You do not have to wait weeks. You only have to wait for that second. Let's say the news are at 3 p.m. and you place a trade 10 seconds before. I always place a trade 10 seconds before. Then I only wait for 9 seconds. I only wait for 9 seconds to know whether I'm making money or I'm not making money. So imagine when you are a technical trader, you wait for 4 hours or weeks to only know that you lost. Understand? I'm not criticizing the technical part. Understand? I'm not criticizing any Forex part, but I'm giving a reason why I'm trading fundamental. I only love fundamental because I'm not a patient trader. I want to know now if I made money or I didn't make money. Some say it's gambling. No, it's not gambling. I explained what is gambling. You cannot gamble if you are trading according to your strategy. Losing, it's not gambling. In any career, there's losses. Understand? Most people will never say. But guys, if you are a business person, you know very well, when you are an entrepreneur, sometimes your business runs on a loss. But you do not close that business, you keep on continuing. But why when you make a loss in Forex, you give up? Why? Why are you doing that? You see what I mean? Forex needs to be treated like a business. Till we meet again, guys.